This week on Sport Fishing, we're back at Catalina Island fishing aboard the Gail Force. And we left this morning about 6 a.m. from San Pedro, California, came right across the channel here. And right now we're at the front side of the island. Just beautiful conditions. It's early May, first week of May, and the water isn't really super warm yet, so we're gonna have to work to catch a fish today. We're gonna look for calico bass, rockfish, and if we get really lucky, maybe even a yellowtail or two. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Stop winding and let swing.
Oh!
Bass of the day.
Nice calico on the Gale Force with Dan Hernandez.
Mr. Dan Hernandez. Can't go wrong, guys.
It's gonna be a good day.
There you go, use the rail.
Where's the stop?
Wrong radio, sorry.
That looks like a baby calico. On a dropper loop.
Right.
All right, there you go. Blue perch again. All right, right there. Hey.
Hey, you went for the big one.
Wow.
Nice.
Poor little guy didn't get through. Didn't
Not
get
as
through
big
it.
as he is.
Didn't look good.
Get up and walk straight back.
Out there really quick. Break my rod.
Good job. Back up. Oh,
That's Anthony. Anthony?
Backside.
Baby. Small.
Yellow.
Got a yellow? Calico.
Ah, a little shorter.
nice calico. Casting that over and over, guys.
This is Warren, he's out here fishing with us. He's got a fish going right now. We think it's a calico, we don't know. It ate a fly line sardine. How's it feel, Warren? Feel hard? Okay. Here it comes, there's color. Oh, nice calico. Come on, Warren, get anything fish.
There you go, Warren.
Warren, you got dinner, man.
Beautiful fish, Warren. Hold it up, look right at the camera. What do you want to tell them?
Stay tuned, we'll be right back with Sport Fishing with Dan Hernandez.
All right, nice job.
My bad. Lost the board.
Small white fish.
White.
Another one.
Okay, where we end up here, we might have 3 set. Swinging off the edge onto the hard bottom.
They're biting.
Give it a minute though.
Well, we're picking away at the calico bass. We got 1 legal barracuda so far, and we hooked 3 or 4 nice yellowtail, but we lost them all. Line broke, a couple got wrapped in kelp. I think 1 we lost to a seal. So the skipper's gonna make a little move right now. We're about the center of the island. We're gonna work our way to the west to an area that we heard there's some yellowtail around. We're gonna go look over there, see if we can get some. While we do that, let's take a break from the action and go to the tackle box and give you a good look at the gear you need for this type of fishing. This week in the tackle box, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing today at Catalina Island. We're looking for calico bass, rockfish, and hopefully some yellowtail too. There's been lots of yellowtail over Catalina the last couple of years, and that's what we're going to target. For this type of fishing, you can get by with a reel like this, a low profile. You want something with 65-pound spectra on the larger sizes like this 400. The smaller one, like a 300 low profile reel, you're going to go 50-pound spectra. And that way you can put any sort of fluorocarbon you want on top. If you want to go 20, you can put that on there, 25, 30. Even if you have to go up to 40 or 50, you can, because you have the 65-pound spectra down below. On the smaller reel, the 300 size, I would use 20, maybe 25 at the most. But on the bigger reels, all the way up to 50 is not a problem. As far as a rod, you want a good medium to heavy action rod, something that'll fish everything from that 20 all the way up to 30 pound. And then maybe another rod, a lighter rod, to put on the smaller reel, just in case you have to drop down to 15 or 20-pound test fluorocarbon. As far as live baits, there's lots of live bait on these sport boats, so you always have a wide selection of live bait hooks with you, anywhere from a size 2 up to a size 3.0, because you never know if you're going to have small anchovies, small sardines, or big sardines. So you have to have a wide selection of hooks. You know, when you're out there on the water, you can't just go to the store and get the hooks and tackle that you need. So you have to bring it with you. That's why I always tell you guys, when you go out fishing, have a wide selection of hooks so you're well prepared. As far as artificials, there's nothing better than a B52 Bucktail for the calico bass. You can use a larger one for the yellowtail too, or the smaller 1/2 ounce and 1 ounce works great for the calico bass and the rockfish. But this larger one works really good for the yellowtail, white sea bass, and the halibut. If the yellowtail are down suspended and you have to yo-yo fish for them, then you want to move to something like this, a magic metal jig, either 3 3/8 or 4 1/2. Let it go down about halfway, wind it back really fast, and the yellowtail will chase it. They'll bite it. When they bite it, just keep winding, don't set the hook. That'll drive the hook into the fish and you won't have any problems. Well, this is the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
this problem.
Yeah, one side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be legal.
Yeah, a few more minutes. Few more minutes.
What's down there?
Nice one, huh, Ashton? That snapper?
Stick Carl.
Down 50.
Might be legal. Chuck, would you want me right at the bottom of the squid?
Beautiful.
Double.
Guys sitting pretty on top of this spot here, guys. One of these little teeny spots I have. Just
No, you got him. Do the best. Shrimp, you got it best. Skipper just made a move. Now we're working our way to the west. He's metered a bunch of fish, so we're gonna try it here, see if we can get us some fish. While we're getting ready to do that, let's take a little break from the action, go to the galley, and show you how to cook up some of these fish we're catching here at Catalina Island. This week in the galley, we're aboard my boat down here in Long Beach, California, and standing next to me is Chef Rock. Hey, Chef.
Dan the man, how are you, my brother?
Pretty
Pleasure
good.
to be back.
Today, what are you gonna be cooking for
We're
us,
gonna
Chef?
do a rockfish omelet style with coconut and almonds in a white wine butter sauce. Just gotta start out with a beautiful piece of fish.
A little
Beautiful
piece
piece of rockfish you guys caught.
Yeah, a local
I got some
rockfish.
flour. I just seasoned with salt and a little pepper. All right, we're gonna do a little dredging right here. I wanna make sure it's completely covered with this seasoned flour. Give it a little shake, but don't break it. After I do the flour, I'm gonna dip it into an egg that I just whipped. Nice and gentle to put this omelet batter on there. Then I have some hot oil in my saute pan, and I'm heating that up to almost that it's smoking. You can see when I drop a little in there, it cooks up really fast. So I wanna make sure it's completely covered. I'm putting that oil, that fish right into the oil, and that is canola oil that I'm using. So on top of that wet part of the rockfish, I'm gonna put some coconut and some almonds that I just chopped up. So I just wanna go check this. It should be nice and toasty.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice and crunchy here. I'm gonna pull this piece of fish off. I'm gonna put it right on my plate with a little bit of the couscous.
Well, Chef, this looks delicious.
Here you go, Dan. Just for you, my friend.
So local rockfish and just battered up lightly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try this with the
Give that a
nuts.
try.
Mmm,
Nice, huh?
really nice.
Just a little bit of that wine flavor with the butter, not too much.
And the coconut just really pops through there.
Nice, huh?
That's what I like about rockfish. You can add any flavors to it. It just sucks it all in. Comes out really good. Thanks a lot, Chef.
My pleasure, my friend, always.
Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Oh, a little short, but get him again next week. There you go, bud.
Alright, stand still.
There you go, there's color. Ooh, red snapper.
It's out of the rail.
Bring them in the boat. Don't count out there.
There you go, buddy.
Turn around.
How'd you catch him?
Squid.
Squid.
First one of the day.
That's me. I just caught a red snapper here. And a piece of squid. This guy will taste delicious. Turn around.
Go.
Nice chucklehead, B52 Bucktail. Fishing a double dropper loop rig, B52 Bucktail. Nice quality fish. Good job. Whitefish.
He's dull. This is a male sheepshead.
Turn around.
There you go.
Nice chucklehead, B52 Bucktail. Fishing a double dropper loop rig, B52 Bucktail. Nice quality fish. Good job.
Thank you.
Here we go, there's color. Oh, I got a scope in. So this is a scope in, and you have to be careful with these. They're venomous, all these little points on them. It's like a bad bee sting, and they have to be a certain length. This one's too small, I'm gonna release this one. Let's take a little break from the action, and when we return, I'll be giving you this week's tip of the week. For this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we did today to catch fish. It was tough fishing, so you really had to downsize your line, downsize your hook. So 20-pound fluorocarbon was the trick with a smaller live bait hook like a 1.0 or 2.0 with the live sardines. We got quite a few bites on those yellows. We dumped 4 today, 1 to seals, and the other 3 just got busted off. We got some nice calicos, and we had a bunch of shorts too. And at the end of the day, we just picked away at the little rockfish. Wasn't wide open fishing, but it was still lots of fun to be out here. For May, early in the season like this, it was still pretty good fishing. Well, I want to thank the crew of the Gale Force. We had lots of fun fishing with them today. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.